Hello, I'm Brian Kingston, and this is our weekly update on just some of the work we've been doing in Stormont and Westminster. On Monday, my North Belfast colleague, Philip Brett, raised the discrimination faced by boxer Darrell Clark, who was excluded from the Northern Ireland team by the Ulster Boxing Council purely because he is a Protestant. Discrimination of this kind by a publicly funded body would never be tolerated against any other section of society, and the DUP will ensure it is not tolerated here either. In health, our spokesperson Diane Dodds met with campaigners concerned about waiting times for PEG insertion surgery. Shockingly, some children have been waiting up to 150 weeks for this critical intervention. Paul Frew raised this in the Chamber, pressing the Health Minister to deliver a plan to ensure much faster treatment for these children. Marking Homelessness Awareness Week, our Communities Minister, Gordon Lyons, announced an additional £3.7 million for tackling homelessness, alongside £3 million to support housing executive services. Gordon is committed to taking decisive steps to reduce homelessness across Northern Ireland. Meanwhile, in education, Paul Given announced fantastic news for local schools, £10 million of capital investment. This includes £5.4 million for 15,000 new computers for post-primary and special schools, and up to £5,000 per nursery or primary school for outdoor play facilities. He also confirmed increasing funding for part-time, non-statutory preschool education providers. A great week of DUP delivery for children and young people across Northern Ireland. We also continued our Tax to Death campaign, opposing the government's damaging increase in employers' national insurance contributions. Sammy Wilson raised this at Treasury Questions in Westminster, while Philip Brett, as chair of the Economy Committee, heard from the Federation of Small Businesses about how this unfair tax will cost jobs and close businesses. At Westminster, as part of this campaign, Carla Lockhart and Jim Shannon spoke out against changes to inheritance tax on farms and the need for government to support UK food production. Deputy First Minister Emma Little-Pengelly also raised our Tax to Death campaign concerns at the British Irish Council, warning about the economic harm these measures could bring to Northern Ireland. Jim Shannon gave a powerful and emotional speech welcoming the government's move to scrap the Legacy Act and asking that unsolved murders by the IRA would get the same support as cases such as Pat Finucane. Sammy Wilson urged ministers to keep the door to justice open for all victims and challenged the government to hold Dublin accountable for its role during the Troubles. Yesterday at Stormont, Diane Dodds and Alan Robinson took officials from the Belfast Health and Social Care Trust to task over the ongoing fiasco with the Royal Maternity and Children's Hospital. Reckless spending of taxpayers' money has caused delays and soaring costs. Our MLAs demanded accountability and action to bring this project under control. And finally, today, Party Leader Gavin Robinson and our DUP MPs are in Westminster to support Jim Allister's European Union Withdrawal Arrangements Bill, which aims to address some of the issues created by the Windsor Framework and help restore Northern Ireland's place within the United Kingdom. By working as a team of pro-union MPs, we can effect change, and by working together, we can improve the outcome for unionism at the ballot box. The DUP will continue to work hard for the people of Northern Ireland, ensuring fairness, accountability, and delivery on the issues that matter. Thank you for watching.